Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Lepink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Joe Biden plans to sign an executive order later this week, which definitely has an impact on crypto because we do not know exactly what this all will be about. The second thing I would, and a couple of other things I would like to mention, what's happening also with the Fed meeting coming up, and also S&P 500 had its worst day since October 2020. But another thing I would like to talk about is that crypto funds register largest weekly inflow since December. So actually, a lot of people investing now in crypto. And the third topic I would like to talk about is that again, you can have in Europe, you can use Binance and send your funds, in euro and in pound via SEPA and faster payment. So this is again available, which it wasn't available since last summer. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, just simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you every single weekday. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones you can save money with. And also there is a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Right. And now let's have a look at the prices. And we can see that nothing big has happened. No big up, no big down. Bitcoin actually 0.1% up in the last 24 hours, 38,227, while Ethereum is 1% down, 2,515 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, we say Waves going up 30%, Zcash 10%, and R-Wave up almost 9%. Losers, Economy 10% down. Then we have Redix 9.1 and Torchain going down 8.7. Not major moves, to be honest with you, in either direction. When we're looking at this candlestick chart, we can see that we came back here. We had this nice increase, but then we came all the way back here to 37, 38, which is an important level. If we would break this downwards, then obviously the next one would be out around 35-ish, where we can hold. And then even if we go further down, what we can see is maybe we can call this a rising wedge. And, the rising wedge can easily break downwards. But obviously, this is just technical analysis because it's very important to mention that nowadays the news have a much bigger impact on Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin's price, because we living in big uncertainties in times when actually we don't know how the inflation will go. We don't know what's going to happen with the Ukraine-Russian war. And just think about it. All these things that's happening right now in Russia and Ukraine, it brings down their country's economy a lot. I mean, it's unimaginable what's happening right there. And this will have a huge impact of Europe's economy again. And we will see times here which we obviously haven't dreamed of. So this is just the beginning, and depends. Even if the war, some lucky case, will end soon, the damage has been done, and it will take just time to show the ugly face of that. When we're looking at the fear and greed, obviously last week we were here with 51 and now we're down to 21. Obviously the fear is growing, As you can see, people looking for things which are hedged against inflation, and the most common one is definitely gold. You can see gold's price, since February, it's going up very well. And this probably can easily continue if we living in times what we're having right now, where inflation, because of the huge oil prices, which also unstoppable, kind of just going up. And of course, it will inflate more the fiat currencies. Many countries are already showing pretty bad numbers. And also, we do know that the inflation number is getting bigger and bigger, even when we're looking at the US dollar. Okay, guys, let's move on to the first topic, and which is all about that, Joe Biden plans to sign the executive order later this week. So now the news out again that, Joe Biden might signing this executive order. It's going to happen probably later this week. Nothing is a guarantee. But this brings again uncertainty. That would actually direct federal agencies, such like as the Security and Exchange Commission, so the SEC, or the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, to coordinate on crypto regulations. So basically, what will be the guidelines, how they going to control it, regulate it? So a lot of questions, which obviously are not answered yet. Therefore, it brings uncertainty. At the end of the day, it easily can be great for crypto, because when the regulations are set and it's a regulation which makes it work, then everything will be clear. And when everything is clear, at least hope for that, then more investors can join the game when they see, okay, now everything is set, the regulations are clear. Okay, now I'm willing to do it because I have seen so many people doing it, being successful in this. But I was holding back because I was a bit afraid that it's not regulated. So this could be actually a interesting thing. What will be in it exactly, and how this whole thing will develop. Also, don't forget that the Fed meeting is coming up, and probably Jerome Powell says he will back 25 basis point increase. So this can easily happen. So the Fed would like to increase the interest rate. We will see how it will. The rate hike will be probably 25, but this is just like a suggestion from Jerome Powell. But obviously, that can easily happen. And also here, look, stock futures slip after the 500 S&P's worst day since October 2020 in Russian-Ukraine war. So all the stock market having also very, very bad days. So all this brings us there where we are right now, that this uncertainty levels. Bitcoin, it's pretty young, obviously, when we compare it to gold, but this could be also something which could be hedged against inflation. And as the gold price is increasing, I'm pretty sure that there will be investors who were thinking about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is actually holding itself quite well, surprisingly. Surprising in a way that this is a test period for Bitcoin. It has never ever experienced. It was never ever in a situation we are right now, because all the other bear markets and everything was because it was a big FOMO, and then the bubble just burst and then we dropped. But now, since 2020, from the institutional side, from the bank side, from the regulation side, people looking at Bitcoin so much differently than before, and the number of people investing crypto industry it's increasing. So these things can change, but don't forget, it's 13 years old, so it's pretty young, developing extremely fast. But obviously, many people just more confident with precious metals because it's here for a long time, and even the elder generation thinks that this could be a great solution. So this is why we see gold going up. Okay, right. Let's talk about the next topic. The next topic is that, crypto funds registered the largest weekly inflows since December. So we can see, here is this article, let me share it, that inflows in cryptocurrency investment funds rose sharply last week, offering cautious optimism that investors are broadening their exposure to digital assets despite geopolitical uncertainty and monetary tightening from central banks. Digital assets investment product registered 127 million worth of cumulative inflows for the week ending March 6th, so basically last week, according to CoinShares. CoinShares representative told Cointelegraph that this was the highest weekly inflow since December 12, 2021, so last year. The increase was also significantly higher than the 36 million of inflows registered the previous week. Think about 36, then 127, which shows that these difficult times, people really making moves. And crypto and Bitcoin, it's definitely one they have on their list. So we'll see how this whole thing will develop, because don't forget, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. And now the major problem is here with centralization in many cases when it comes to banks and also other authorities. Just think about it. The banks can freeze your account. The government can freeze your account. There could be a bank bankruptcy, and so on and so forth. So where you will be affected a lot. But for instance, in Bitcoin, it's decentralized. So it's a totally different thing. And even if you cross borders, you go into a country where you can use crypto, and you can actually withdraw your crypto over there. So yes, it looks like that this could be definitely one of the solutions in this digital age we are living right now. Right. Okay, the third thing I would like to talk about is about Binance, because again, it's possible for Binance users to use the SEPA transfer in euro, and which was not possible, obviously, for many months. So I think many people welcome it, as Binance is the largest cryptocurrency exchange. So this is on Binance.com, that the Binance fully reopens euro and pound bank transfers via SEPA and faster payments. So Binance retail users across Europe, so retail very important, with the exception of Netherlands and Switzerland, so except these countries, will be able to make euro transfer directly with SEPA. And you can do it now with zero deposit fees. So to celebrate the return of SEPA and FPS, Binance will be offering all verified users zero fees for depositing euro via SEPA and GBP via FPS until the end of this month. So it's important that you don't do this under €3 or £3, because it's just simply such a small amount that it won't really go through. But here we go. So I know that many people use now other ways to put, who are actually using Binance, put their fiat onto exchange and then move it to Binance. Now SEPA is back, and now it's the deposit. It's totally now free for till the end of the month. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday. So I'm back tomorrow as well. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, because I think to stay up to date, it's very, very crucial. Easy times, difficult times, either way, but now we're living in very difficult times, and I think it's even more important to focus on what's happening in the world, in the financial world, in the crypto world, so you can act and react, basically, and make rational decisions. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I'm back tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.